Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Good shit, bro.
Touchdown,
Good shit.
49ers.
Boy, you know that one's supposed to go like that.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Good shit, though, bro.
And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
That's crazy, bro. That was an interception.
And that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down. Didn't convert. Probably
you seen that,
taste in their mouths.
Be for real.
I would say so. And I
Come
think
on, man. That was a touchdown.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
See why you made it to
head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go with a screen to Gore.
Screw the fucking ball.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I can wait to the Super Bowl and lose.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Needed that, bro.
Picked up by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage
I don't like that, man.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down and score. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
How do you make your
nice
defense
gain,
pick up the block?
13 yards that time and another 1st down.
How did you make your defense pick up the block? Like when you was running, your defense came and tackled.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore.
My dudes don't do
Trying
that.
to
They're
run
right
inside,
past
but nothing there. Will Anderson gets to him for the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Steps away.
What?
Taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Let me know not. You got some type of agreement with that boy.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
See, how do I...
Partner, they're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities.
See, like my defense ain't even working anymore.
Right in front of them.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
This one deep for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I won 7 games in a row. This is crazy.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I'm
The
in the Super Bowl.
49ers ready to kick it away,
amazing.
and here we go. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Now Griffin on second down. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Griffin to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Why the
And a
fuck
gain
am I
of
doing
4
that?
gets him right to the midfield stripe. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin sliding out of the pocket. Past the 20. 5, touchdown, Falcons.
I seen you kept playing her inside. I'm like, oh, he gonna keep trying.
And the Falcons are
all I do is keep throwing it to the inside.
Here in the fourth quarter.
I got my drift.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
It's complete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the
Go to the right side.
Deion Sanders. That's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close. They are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the ball. And he will take it in for a touchdown.
Hey, it was cheering for you all first quarter,
bro. The Falcons have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Griffin will try and throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied.